Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about a tunnel. So as you can see that I have the topology here, the router 0 here, yeah, I'm sorry, wait, it's too big. Alright, this one. So the router 0 here have the connectivity with the router 1 here using the internet at the middle. Okay, so why do you have to use the tunnel here? Okay, so the tunnel is going to be like this. It's like a virtual tube, the connectivity between the router 0 and router 1 across the internet here. So for example, like we have the LAN here. This is our LAN. Okay, then we have 100 of PC. What is this 100 of PC here? The LAN connect to the router 0, and the router 1 have the LAN, for example, like 200. And all of them use the private IP address. Okay, I'm gonna say private. Okay, and this one the same, private too. So you know that private IP address cannot go to the internet. Okay, so we have to use NAT or something like that. But there's another method. We just send those packets from the private LAN, our private LAN, to the tunnel directly. So internet here doesn't know what is the payload is. So yeah, we have this another method. We can use the tunnel to transmit the packet from our LAN to another remote router that we want to send to. Okay, so I just tell you about the how can I say the body of the tunneling. In this video I don't talk about the doing the IPsec to encrypt the packet that are going to travel inside the tunnel here. Okay, so actually if we want to do the security, we have to apply the IPsec here or on that tunnel. Okay, so tunnel is going to be over the IPsec. So everything that going using the tunnel, I'm sorry, how can I say? I mean every packet that going to use the tunnel or the transport is going to encrypt it with the IPsec here. So like you can see, you can do research about it a little bit. I just need to tell you how to create the tunnel here, and you just apply the tunnel with IPsec by yourself. Okay, so I can do that with all later, but I'm not doing now. Okay, so right here I have the pre-configuration on the router 0. Okay, as you can see, I can ping to I can ping to 2.2.1. Here is the remote router that I want to do the tunnel with. Okay, so the first thing I suppose that I have the LAN here. Just create the loopback. That's it. IP address slash overlap with my public IP address. I'm sorry. So I'm going to create another one, maybe IP address 100.100.100.1. Okay, so I'm going to use the /32. Alright, this is my LAN. For example, I suppose I use the loopback 0 here. The first thing we need to do is interface tunnel here 0. The next thing you have to do is tunnel source is your you can put the IP address, or you can put the interface that is the public interface, the outside interface. So as you can see here, actually in this version, they just allow you to put the gigabit. I mean, to put the physical interface. It doesn't allow you to put the IP address. Okay, so gigabit 0/0 here, and tunnel destinations is the thing that you have to put the public IP address for the remote router to 2.1. Okay, now just down. And the next thing you have to set the tunnel IP address. For example, like in this case, put 192.168.1.1. Put the /2 here. No shutdown. That's it. Okay. So IP interface brief. Well, it's up, but actually it doesn't work yet. Why it's up? Because you know what tunnel is the unidirectional things that it doesn't allow both of them to be up. Make sure that the tunnel destination it can reach a ball, it's going to be up. That's it. And router 1 here. Interface equal to 0/0 here. Okay, so I'm sorry. Interface tunnel 0. IP address 192.168.1.2. /30. I'm going to tunnel source is the gigabit 0/0 itself. Tunnel destination is 1.1.1. and make sure I wait, do so IP device brief. Oh, it's already up, right? So I'm gonna ping for 192.168.1.1 here. Okay, right now I can transmit the packet through the tunnel. Okay, so I don't want I'm going to transmit my LAN, I mean from packet sent from LAN to LAN using the tunnel itself. So how to do that? The first actually we can do it using the routing protocol, dynamic routing protocol, but in this case I just use the static one because I can explain you easily. Okay, so I'm going to use IP route here. I'm going to say, hey, I want to go into 2.2. I'm sorry, no. Oh, I haven't created the LAN yet on the router, on the remote router. So I'm going to use now the loopback 0 here. I'm going to 200.200.200.1 here. 0. I'm sorry, 12. Okay, something like that. So in this case here, I create the LAN. It's a 200, some 200, something like that. Okay. Yeah, and this LAN is 100.100.100.1. Okay, so on the router 0 here, okay, on the router 0 here, I'm going to say, okay, again, I want to go to 200.1. So in this case, I use the slot 32. In this configuration, I'll use the slot 32 here, the same thing. So I use the NAC hop here. The NAC hop, you don't have to put to the public IP because I already created a tunnel. It's going to be okay. It's going to be 192.168.102. Yeah, this is what they have to do on the router 0. The router 1 here, the same thing, just reverse a little bit. 100.1 slot 32 and 192.168.1.1. That's it. So I pre-route a little bit. As you can see, it's show you the static here. Just ignore this. Just ignore this all because it's just my internal things. The Tesla lab. So you see this S, it means the static, and you see the NAC hop here is the tunnel. We use the tunnel as a NAC hop. It means it's going to inject that packet that sent from sent to this IP address, this destination IP address into the tunnel here. Okay, so I'm trying to ping here. Ping from the router 1, 100.100.1. Okay, shots. Oh, it doesn't have this command actually. So I'm gonna ping from the router 0 again. Ping 200.200.200.1. Ping just worked fine. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and thank you very much.